It is the best day of the week. Time to train shoulders and arms. So if you're looking for a solid upper body workout, then come hit the gym with me. First order of business is to do some cardio and get the body warmed up. I prefer to do the elliptical because it's low impact and it's a nice way to get the blood, the heart pumping and the blood flowing. So I hit this for about 10 minutes and then I jump into a exercise band warm up my shoulders and arms. I'm not gonna film all that today. We're just gonna get into the meat and the potatoes of the workout so the video is not too long and you can follow along quickly. So I'm gonna get my body warmed up here and then we'll jump into the first shoulder exercise. All right, so the first shoulder exercise is the military press. I normally go on the outsides here, but I've been having a little bit of kind of pain in the top of my shoulder there. So I'm going back into the insides and I do 3 sets of every exercise, but for this one it's a warm-up set to get started, so this will be 4 sets. So let's get started with a quick warm-up set of about 85 pounds. So a quick 12, and we'll take minute breaks. If I'm doing higher volume, I'll usually take around a 60-second break. If I'm doing lower volume, let's say 4 to 8, then I'll take around a minute and a half. Today I'm shooting in the 6 to 8 range, so I'm gonna be taking minute and a half rests. But for now, after the warm-up set, I'll just take 1 minute and then we'll jump into it. We are pumping it up to 155 pounds. Like I said, going for 6 to 8 reps, and we're gonna try and go slow and controlled, like 2 seconds down. Let's go. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 1. Three, 4. 1,000. 8. Do one more. 10. Okay. Good first set. A little bit light. Could probably pump that up. Go a little heavier. We'll go up to 175. So do 2 more sets like this. You can also do, a lot of people prefer to do dumbbells, but I've kind of gotten more into machines because I like the resistance a little bit better, and I find I can control it, go slower down, and do pauses at the bottom. It's a little bit easier on the machine, so I mix up machine and body weight for my workouts. So we're at 175, gonna shoot for that 6 to 8 again, and 2 seconds down. Ooh, yeah. That's a tough one. Last one. 1, 2, hold. 8. Okay. So you might be wondering why I'm going slower and holding at the bottom. If you can increase your time under tension, you're gonna get a better pump and a little bit more muscle growth. So especially in the last rep, I try and hold it for an extra second or 2. Really feel that burn and then push the last rep out. I'm gonna take my minute and a half break here, finish the 3rd set, and then we will get into the second shoulder exercise. And the second shoulder exercise, which is one of my favorites, is the side lateral raise. Trying to keep it in the same rep range as the 68. Just going with 20-pound dumbbells. You do not need a lot of weight for this exercise because of the resistance and the leverage coming straight up from the side. I'm gonna try and keep this one slow again as well, around 2 seconds down. And this is really gonna build up those nice outside shoulder caps. All right, see how 20 is. Good posture. Shoulders back. Trying to resist coming back down. Yeah. 4. 6. 7. 8. One more. Hold it off. Yeah, so with this one, you gotta fight with everything you can to try and hold it off while you're coming back down. Use that resistance. And yeah, this one gives you that amazing burn. Whew. So same thing here, I'll take a minute and a half rest and then jump back in for the second set. Okay, set 2, keeping it at 20 pounds. And I forgot to mention for this one, you don't want to be lifting straight out to the side. You're actually going to be coming just a little bit in the front on that little bit of an angle there for this lift. So same thing, slow down, pause at the bottom. Nice posture. Let's go. Eight. We got one more for 9. 9. Slow. Hold. Ah, there we go. Oh, that hold at the end really makes a huge difference. Whew, I feel like my arms are floating. Okay, I'm gonna take my minute and a half, crush one more set of these, then we'll move on to the third and final shoulder exercise. All right, and getting into the final shoulder exercise here is the simple dumbbell shrug. We got 70s. All right, so up, hold. 8, 4, 10. Whew, okay, always make sure you're lifting with your legs with that as well. Don't want to blow out your back trying to do the shrugs. So take a minute and a half for this one as well. Get into the second set, but for shoulders, so with the shrugs, it's covering the traps. It's really squeezing out the top, work on that nice trap there. And then we've got the lateral raises we covered, so we're building up that outside shoulder cap. Now we did the military press earlier, so that's gonna really build the whole shoulder. So really we're hitting all major areas for a good shoulder workout. There's lots of guys like to go in the gym and do, 4 to 6 shoulder exercises and it's just a shoulder day. Really not necessary. If you're heavy lifting, low rep range-ish, first 3 exercises, you're gonna crush your shoulders. So another 30 seconds and then we'll do the second set. Whew, another good set. Okay, I'm gonna catch my breath, finish the final set of shoulders, and we'll move into the arm exercises. All right, let's get into the arms, best part of the workout. Starting off with a simple bicep curl, but I like to do it on a bench at a 45-degree angle. Going a little heavier again. Sit back and you wanna make sure you keep your shoulder isolated. Then we're gonna get an angle out just a little bit. Up, squeeze, hold, 2 seconds down. Ooh, thanks. One more. Whew. Can't get out of that exercise without making a stupid face. Okay, second set. One thing I forgot to mention is as you're laying back here, make sure keep your elbows tucked in the same position. That's going to put maximum stress on the bicep when you're doing the movement. Let's go. Squeeze. So important, just squeeze as hard as you can at the top. Ooh. Ah. Oh, barely 5. Go for one more. I had to cheat a little. Okay. We got it. Got 6. Had to cheat a little bit at the end there, but it's better than not finishing the rep at all. So yeah, as you can see with these arm exercises, the strength starts to go down quickly when you're lifting heavy. Whew. So I will crush this third set and then we'll move into the last exercise for biceps. The last exercise for biceps, I only do 2 of them, which I just recently introduced, is the cable lat pull down, but we're gonna do close grip. And obviously we're focusing on arms, so we're not gonna be pulling with our backs like you normally do with this exercise. We're gonna be strictly focusing on pulling and squeezing with our biceps. Got around 135 pounds to start. Same thing, we're gonna go for 6 to 8. Not going super close, but medium grip or so. Remember, all arms, all biceps. Squeeze. Slow up. 4, squeeze. Ooh. We're getting hard at 5, that's good. Ooh. One more. 8. Slow down. Slow. Where are these? Oh yeah. This one, not a lot of people think to do it for arms, but it's incredible just from that first set. Insane pump. So I'm gonna take my standard 1.5 minutes, then we'll hit that second set. Second set, let's go. Ooh. Thanks. Okay, one more. Oh, that's tough. Squeeze. Oh. Oh, okay. It's good pain. Good pain. Oh, man. Increasing that time under tension is so important to build hypertrophy, whatever the hell it's called. I don't know how to pronounce it. Oh, but yeah, those muscle fibers are tearing. So I'm gonna go ahead and crush this third and final set, and then we'll move on to my one and only tricep exercise to finish the workout. One tricep exercise to finish. It's my favorite anyways, and the most simple, body weight dips. One thing you want to make sure that people make a mistake sometimes doing is leaning too far forward. If you get yourself too far bent over forward, then you're going to be involving your chest and it's going to be less stress on your triceps where you want to be working. Same thing, 2 seconds down and tight core. So 1, 2, hold, up. One more. 10. Whew. A lot of people like to throw the belt on and add a little extra weight. I mean, this one I could probably do 10 to 12. But again, to make it harder, you can just slow it down and do 3 seconds, 4 seconds down. Increase your time under tension, and it's always gonna make it more difficult. But it's also my last exercise at the very end of my workout, so I'm the most weak at this point. It's gonna be a little bit tougher. So take just a minute rest, and we'll hit the second set. We're gonna make it a little bit harder this time and do 3 seconds down. So hopefully it gets me in that 6 to 8 rep range, which I think it should. Because I'm starting to lose strength and energy. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Whew. One more. Oh yeah. Whew, much harder. Adding in just 1 second. Coming back down. So we'll go back to a minute and a half rest for this last one. Finish it up, and then the best part, we'll go check out the pump. And now is every bodybuilder's favorite part of the program. Time to get that pump cover off and see how the workout was. Whew. Okay. Yeah, feeling pretty good. Arms are definitely pumped up. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm trying to look in the mirror but also look in the camera at the same time. I don't think I set up the angle very good, but yeah, arms are feeling great. I've always had pretty good triceps, so I'm super lucky that way. I've had a little problem growing the biceps, but that's what we're working on right now. But shoulders, no, looking pretty good. Obviously got some body fat to lose, but it's only the first week of February, so we're feeling pretty good. I think I'll hit you with a double back bicep pose before I go. Whew. There we are. Well, I guess it's time to go eat. Woo! Well, it is -5 right now, so I'm gonna make this outro quick and just say thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed coming along for that workout, and make sure to like and subscribe for more.